Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, welcome guests, and of course Shailesh. Fellow Toastmasters, we enjoyed a very confident, well-delivered and well-organized icebreaker, surprisingly so for someone for whom this is a first speech. And I really enjoyed it. It had humor and information. And I can say in truth that the veil is lifted, the mystery is solved. The purpose of his speech was the title of his speech was, Who Am I? And I think he achieved that task exceptionally well. He stepped forward confidently, and what struck me immediately was the fluency, the lack of hesitation, and the earnestness alongside the humor, which made this such an engaging icebreaker. The power of the initial story, which was the journey, the interrupted journey, the traumatic journey, the jet-lagged journey from Africa to India, India to Frankfurt, and then, disappointingly for the whole family, back to India. But the triumph at the end was they made it back to London, and at that stage he described who he was and what his family meant to him. So we knew that he was part of a very strong union and family right throughout his career from that point onwards. He used the term extraneous, which is very good, Shailesh, in the right context, which is even better. His story of his introduction to England, and then fast forwarded to his married life. I tended to think that he may have given us a bit more detail about his education and his schooling and the things that left a lasting impression on him and drove him to where he is today. But nevertheless, that does not distract from the atmosphere of the whole speech. He told us a somewhat ironic story, but full of humour, about how the Tusker beer got its name. At the same time, he used a prop. And that is unusual in an icebreaker, and is an essential element of some of the later speeches. So I enjoyed that. He then said, for those who know me, I am son, father, family man, husband, and I think that drew us in. And it was a really nice way of familiarizing us, which is the object of the speech. I know as an icebreaker most people use notes. It would help to have your notes on the side so that you can engage with the audience and make good eye contact. It's difficult when you're looking at the notes, and it's a little bit distracting. The other thing which I would suggest to all speakers, especially to people who are starting out, is never thank the audience. The audience needs to thank you for the privilege of listening to the speech. In summary, fluent, well organized, and delivered, as I said, with engaging humor. And apart from the fact that we would have appreciated a little bit more of what you'd drawn us into, perhaps you could save that for a later date, and we'll look forward to it. Mr. Toastmaster.